It's nice to meet you. I'm a friend of your husband's.
Hurtful.
We're your daughter's emotional support friends.
That's not good.
We're leaving now.
Take care, guys.
Bye. Nice meeting you, Doug.
Take it easy, Doug.
I'm gonna call him Dancy from now on.
Oh, me and my dad have the same chin.
Oh man, I was hoping you would do.
Tommy, no!
I'm more of a nug guy.
Yeah, big fan of Nug.
Nug is great.
Right. Kill me.
Nug and Dancy. By the way, we're live.
Oh, sick.
Hi, what's up, Ryan? Ryan Schwarzenegruber used to work with a co-worker. Then we got, hey, Chuck. What's up, Chuck? Just doing a little game night here. All right, I guess we'll just get started. I guess Eric will join us in a minute. Okay.
I don't think Eric's gonna join us.
Fuck Eric then. I guess
Eric's
I'm seeing
fucking
him on
dead.
Friday.
God damn it, that
Oh wait, he's eating crabs.
What?
Do you know? Yeah, what's Eric doing? Do you guys know?
He says, I'm leaving, eating crabs, be there soon.
No,
What's
that's
he
not
keep
what he
eating crabs,
said.
though?
That's not what he
Nah.
said, Tommy.
Okay, he said, be there soon.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm leaving,
Right.
eating crabs, be there soon.
I actually think it says eating craps, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's...
I'm pretty sure it says eating.
Ryan is absolutely
Yeah, I'm
correct.
pretty sure it says eating
I
craps.
can't stop eating shit. I'm like, really?
Yeah, no, like Eric, you gotta stop eating. Hopefully not human feces.
No, I'm
Okay,
His own brain.
let's get started. Wait, yeah. Oh, he can take a shit, but he can't eat one on
Yeah, no, that's
He's a hypocrite.
All right, and we're going to say, welcome to Laughfinder in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome to Laughfinder Game Night. We're the host of Laughfinder. We grab a guest and we ask some questions and we play some Jackbox games with them. And Ashley is joining us tonight too. Oh, she just turned off.
Oh man.
Sorry, I got a message from Alex that said, hey, I can't join the chat tonight. I got banned last night for 7 days.
Oh, I wonder what he said and how old they were.
Oh wow.
Wait, do we have people banning people out of our chat?
No,
No, that's from
I don't think it was
Facebook.
because of us. I think he
Oh,
said something on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it had to be between the Laughfinder and now.
No,
Yes.
it's Facebook, man. You never know.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to tonight's guest. I don't know him much beyond that he's a comedian, but we're going to change all that tonight.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, comedian Al Williams.
Woo!
Thank you guys for having me.
Now tell us about yourself, Al. Where are you originally from?
Yeah, bro. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Big Apple.
I know the Big Apple of Ohio.
Suck it,
Yeah,
sissy.
exactly. You know, so that's where I'm from. Even though people shit on it, it's a good place. Then I moved out here to DC, so I've been out in DC for a while. Just I've been doing comedy since probably since right before I moved out to DC. I did a like one of those contests in college, and like all my friends, I remember we went down there and I did okay, but my friends pregame like it was a football game, so they came to comedy club drunk and unruly, which is not how you want like people to come to your set.
No.
So they're like laughing at parts that aren't even the punchline yet. They're just like, I'm like, my name's Al, you fucking killing it, just like going out of control, and then like actively booing other people. People weren't even like saying jokes yet. They're just like in their setup, boo, you suck, Al, we won out. Like I wasn't even that good. Like, I did like 3 minutes out of 5 minutes. But,
It sounds like a Steve Hofstetter crowd.
yeah. So it was exactly a very interactive crowd. But ever since then, I just said I was doing it, and I came out of DC and Baltimore too. So yeah,
Awesome, man. Yeah, I've had that. Also seen the opposite. I think Ben is frozen.
No, I came back. I'm back.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. But I think that I've seen the other end of that where people, it's their very first time doing comedy, and to settle their nerves, they just get a drink and then they get another drink, and then they're drunk as shit on stage for the first time. Oh my God.
I mean, I'd be lying saying I wasn't there. Not the first time, but the first fewish times. You never, some people that have to go and touch the stove to know it's hot. You know what I mean? Like, they told me not to drink too much, but I'm like, well, they don't know. Maybe I can handle 4 shots like before I go. You know, like maybe I can do that. Maybe I'm the exception. And then I mean,
this is gonna unlock my comedy potential. Yeah, I don't even like. I won't drink or smoke the day that I have a show. Like I need to go on stage, sober.
Yes, especially for how you go. You're just like blah, 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 flowing. Like
yeah. I got it.
You can't
need anything to impede my my ADHD. I won't even take. Back when I was taking Siler or my Adderall. The first time I took Adderall, I was like, I can never get on stage on Adderall.
Oh yeah. It makes you too zoned in. Like you're too paperclip for 30 minutes. Like you're productive as hell at that paperclip.
What do you do for a living?
I did that.
Where are you from? Is this your wife?
Actually, you should start doing comedy like that as like a character.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's be like the next Stephen Wright.
Yeah, it's like
Adderall Simbaza.
Yeah.
I like to jerk off. I use mayonnaise as a lubricant.
I don't like this.
Dude, I'm loving this direction.
Why don't I just wish they could make a phone case that feels like baby's skin. Because it's so smooth. I wish it smelled like it too.
I'll do one of Brian's bits. One of Brian's old bits where we're like,
if you
we gotta fucking do it now.
I know.
You have ever uttered the phrase, "Osh, but god damn."
You fucked it up, Tom. You fucked it up.
Oh, what is it? You do.
Okay. If you have ever uttered the phrase, "Osh, kosh, but god damn," you might be a pedophile.
If your dick smells like blue rasped lollipops and Lunchables, yeah, you might be a pedophile.
Tommy, again, you're not okay. Tommy, you're okay.
You might be a pedophile comic now.
That's like an old bit.
Ryan used to have these. You might be. He had a trigger. You might be a pedophile.
Well, the bit was that like I said that like I used to write for Jeff Foxworthy, and then like I got fired for trying to change his act to "You might be a pedophile" jokes. Yeah. And then the fucked up thing is I would do that, and then people would come up to me after shows and be like, "Did you really write for Jeff Foxworthy?" And I was like, "No." And I certainly wouldn't have been like, "Hey Jeff, let's just take it and make it about you fucking children instead of being a redneck."
Jeff,
like,
love the redneck thing. Let's try something.
No, it's like
direction. There's a whole other lane.
Yeah.
Jeff,
No.
I want to pitch a game show. Are you hotter than a 5th grader?
No.
So, Al, tell me about one of your worst shows. I want to hear about your worst experience.
Man, the good thing about getting out there and doing anything and everything is like you literally run the gambit. I mean, I could tell you, you want like the biggest bomb I've had or just like the worst actual like production show?
Yes. Your choice.
The biggest bomb I had was out when I was in New York, and like I was feeling myself a little bit, like I passed at a, like a couple of clubs, whatever, and I was like, okay. So then somebody saw me and was like, "Oh, you'd be great." You're like for my dad. He has a little band. They have a little following, and they have, they do shows. It's like, it's like 300 people, show up. So I'm like, cool. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So they're gonna pay me like way too much money, and they wanted me to headline. And at that time, I had a solid 25 minutes. That's it. I knew that was it. I don't have any more, not any less. But when somebody's offering you like so much money, you don't know, and you're like, people who don't know comedy, they just say like numbers like, "Oh, can you do like 2 hours?" I'm like, "No, I can't do 2 hours." You just like
what?
And this is I should preface this by this. Like these are 65-year-old black guys. They a fire funk like band. Like they're not like nothing in my demographic.
Okay.
Nothing like my jokes didn't overlap with anybody. People who were going there hadn't seen each other in 20 years. Like, it was like a reunion of people. People were eating, like grandmas were catching up. And so nothing about what I was gonna say was like gonna hit at the beginning. And the fact that I had already talking down from 2 hours to an hour and 20 minutes. So, and I didn't even have that much time.
That would show a fucking movie.
It's ridiculous. And then it's one of those like when people get married, like the parquet floors on the bottom, like there's no stage. I'm just on the parquet floor talking to like 300 people who don't care, and like the median age is like 70, and I'm up there I'm working it. And so at one point I was like just bombing so bad, like by minute like 26, I was like bombing, and then I was just like I said something like, well, I could just get off the stage. Or I said something like that, like I gave the option, like I'll get off or they can just die or something like that. And somebody's like, I'll just die. Like, I'll just die. And I was like, damn. And then like I remember the band that was opening up for Play Me Off. They're like, don't, all right. And it was like they were going up to just like grab me off, like a celebration of people getting me off.
At least the Sandman didn't like come out there like
I thought they were still warming up, and then it just had I just remember going, all right, and like it was like, all right, I guess I'm done. And then but actually the turn out to be really good because one of the guys, like I didn't even see him, but he was like this old black guy. I could just like I could like tell. I didn't even see. I could just like smell like he's an old black guy. Like, he was just like.
Okay, you can say that. I can't be like, you know how you can smell an old black guy?
Not even in a derogatory way. You would know by the hair and the oils, and you would be like, oh, that's an older black guy, like so 65. But he just like whispered in my ear. He's like, you got something. They don't know that you got it yet. You need to work on your shit so they can see that you got it. And then I went to go turn around, and I swear that he was just gone.
Oh,
like,
did he then whisper in your other ear?
Oh, man.
Did he then whisper in your other ear and be like, do I smell like an old black guy?
He already knew it. He already knew he did. That's what I needed to hear, though, because I was like, I was like, one of them nights where we're like, oh, that's the one show that all my family from the East Coast came to. Like, I didn't ever ask them to come to the show. People were like, let me see what you've been doing with your comedy thing. Like, coming from New Jersey, Connecticut. Like,
oh wow.
I'm like, why this one? Why this one?
That is a distance.
They brought a whole table out. They had it was in Jersey, so it was BYOB. So it was like everybody was ready for a celebration. And so you bombed out hard, and people were dressed up. It's not like a bomb. Like,
wearing Steve Harvey suits.
Steve Harvey suits, black dudes with fedoras, like the whole thing. People like just like were so. And so you imagine just sitting there, and then it's still a concert going on, so you're sitting there for 2 hours.
Oh, you had to stay for the concert?
Yeah, I didn't leave with the 13 people that came and saw me, and like, and these guys are killing it. Like, they're like, this is the demographic. And their shirts were open. I mean, they were killing. It was like watching Comic Kill, but like just times a million, because there's lights and a band, and just like, you're just sitting there like, people are just like, yeah, man, all right, you hang in there, buddy. So that was definitely the worst bomb I've ever had.
Oh man,
wow.
Man. I had one where I went to go. I did 2 shows one night, right? I did a show at the Auto Bar, which was part of the Drink Till We're Funny tour, and I fucking murdered this show, right? Remember, Brian, I think you were there because Chris Hudson went up and was getting laughs, and we're like, are they pumping laughing gas?
Oh, right, that actually does.
The crowd was just so.
Yeah, then people are just fucking hot as shit.
Yeah, crowd was just juiced like that sometimes.
And then I had to leave right after my set to go across town to perform at Jilly's in Parkville, right? And I had told a girl that I dated in high school, she was coming to the show. I was like, I have 2 shows that night, whichever one you want to come to. And she was like, oh, I'll see you at the Jilly's one. The Jilly's one, I choked on such a fat dick that night. Like I got to a point where I was trying to I got down to my underwear.
Oh God, you did that? Oh, that was when you did that? Again? You've done that more than once?
Yeah, that's my go-to if I'm eating.
Oh man,
I can get as naked as I can.
So you would worth them.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Back then it was called pulling a Mickey.
Okay. Oh man, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh God, I ate such a fat dick in front of her. That was not good.
Damn.
Wow. That's terrible.
What about you? Have you ever eaten a dick in front of someone? I mean, had a bad show, Ashley?
I'll answer the second one. Yeah, have I ever had a bad show? I mean, I definitely have. I feel like the weekend you and I did with Carlos Mencia was a rough weekend for me. You did fine. That was terrible.
Well, yeah, you got COVID that weekend.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I did.
What?
But no, I would say the worst show I ever did was I got hired by DC Productions, aka Daryl Klein. Oh man. And why not?
I know.
And who cares? And I was under the impression I never worked with him before. I was like, okay, seems like legit. People know him. This will be fine. I show up and I keep circling because I'm like, no, I must be missing it. And then I realize the address is the same address for a pizza parlor called Crazy Steve's with a K. And I'm like,
how do you spell Steve with a K?
It's silent right before the T.
Crazy Steve.
So I'm like, this is bad. I get in there and there are children everywhere. No one had any idea that this show was going on. In fact, Tommy, your friend Jessica, right, Tommy?
I know a couple Jessicas.
She
Brodkin? Is she a comic?
No. Total fan. I think you guys did Ren stuff together, or
okay,
maybe. Okay. So she was nice enough to come. And brought a date. So this is already going great. A lot of comics, way too many for a show.
Yeah.
None of us are getting paid.
Nice.
And there's no stage, by the way. We are just in the corner near people eating their deep dish pizzas.
And Skative is skimping on pepperoni on those pies.
So the best part though, is I'm looking around because I'm about to have words with the producer. And I'm like, where's that motherfucker? I want to talk to him. And I asked one of the other comedians, have you seen Daryl? And they go, yeah, he's behind the counter. He's wearing an apron and he's running the cash register. And I go, could you not get off work so we have the show at your place of business?
Wow.
Yes. He's like, I own a lot of businesses, which we all now know includes a sex dungeon, a tattoo parlor, a puppy breeding business. Cleaners.
He owns a puppy
room.
Yeah, no. No.
Oh yeah, the puppy room. I forgot about that. Oh.
Yeah, no. The weirdest part, they breed the puppies in the sex dungeon.
And he sells the live feed of the mating.
Yeah. It's like, jeez, how do you even get a gimp mask for dogs?
I had to build him one out of leather.
And the puppies that don't get exhausted end up at Crazy Steve's. It's wild. I'll never forget that. And he still every now and again will be like, do you want to do a show? And I'm like, I'd rather die. Like, please
I
don't
just
ask.
like his stuff now. I'm like, I don't like that, but please, I don't.
The limousine service, the cleaning, repair.
Yeah, there are bodies in the walls of that place.
When he took me on a tour, I was like, what? I mean, I remember even back then, I was like, this doesn't seem right. This seems like at least a few too many things. like legally, I didn't know what was going on. And then the bookcase, that's what threw me out when rotating bookcase that opens to the room and it's fake. I was like, okay, this is just too much. I can't tell people to come to the bookcase and like come to the bookcase and no,
you have to pull on War and Peace.
Yeah.
But Al, this show was so bad at this particular venue. The show was so bad. Of course, anybody with children leaves. But I shit you guys not, a man got up, thought I was funny, but of course I'm driving everybody away because I'm talking about pussy. And he slips a 20 into my hand at the end of my set while everyone's watching, and he goes, I'm so sorry you have to be here. And he leaves.
Wow.
That guy gets it.
Yeah.
All right, Al. Well, now is the time that we are going to. Now's the time for the Hinquisition. I'm going to ask you questions from one of our other hosts on the thing on our the role-playing game podcast we do is Aaron Hinken of WYPR, and he does a podcast called Out of the Blocks where he just walks onto a block in Baltimore and starts knocking on doors and asking people what their story is.
Yep.
He hasn't been shot either. That's
not yet.
Not with a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been shot with a hypodermic needle.
Yeah.
But he wrote this podcast question deck, and it's just like a deck of regular playing cards, but each one has a podcast question on it. So I'm going to draw 3, and you're going to answer, and you can answer as honestly or as dishonestly as you want. It's entirely up to you. But do know that we may hold these answers against you in the other games we play tonight. Let's see. So 1, 2, and here's the 3rd. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these work. They're not nothing too horrible in here. Okay. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Does it matter order? Did I just go?
No, yeah, you just answer the question. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I actually, the first thing I wanted to be was a firefighter. I'm not 100% sure why. It wasn't even so much for the fire, like fighting the fires. I just thought it was cool when they lived up there and they came down the pole. I like all the pre-fire stuff. I never actually thought as a kid about the fire. I did like the pre-fire stuff, the ladders. I don't know, something about that. Really, I think I just wanted to go to camp. Like, that wasn't like thing. I think about it now. I just I was the only child. I think I just want I like the camp aspect of it. Really
get to hang out in a room with other people.
Yeah, sleepover.
Hang out.
What is your most prized possession?
Prized possession. I guess we're not saying family members. My most prized possession is I had this old coin that my grandmother gave down to us. It's I really should know. It's some old buffalo nickel type of thing.
Oh, nice.
So,
it's a Trump inaugural coin from the
exactly. Eagle Trump.
And lastly, what are you most afraid of?
Most afraid of?
Yes.
Eagle
Is it the
Trump.
smell of old black men?
Yeah.
That's the welcome smell. I'm most afraid of, honestly, because I'm afraid because I think it's gonna happen. I just don't know when. I've never been pooped on by a bird, but I know that it's coming. I've dodged a lot of bullets. People next to me have gotten pooped on. I've seen commercials lately about it. It's similar to how civil rights leaders know they're about to get shot. I know that I'm about to get a bird is gonna poop on me. I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's been on my car, but it's happening soon. So just waiting right now.
Have you ever gotten out of your car after you've been sitting in it for a while and you just see 4 or 5 right over where your head was? They're coming for me.
It's the state assassination.
Oh man, I love that you're biggest.
Wow. He's got a bird outside his window, tapping, and then it's.
I know it's happened. I've been I've been dodging, and you scare something until it happens. And after it happens, I probably live or whatever. Right now, it just feels like it's. I don't know. It is some that weird chalky green. Sometimes I can't do it.
Commercial for what?
Yeah, what commercial?
That's what I really want to know.
Never happened to you.
Yeah,
I see commercials where somebody birds were pooping. It was heavily in the plot with something about birds pooping.
Okay,
this is a sign.
Huh. I still just. I'm gonna flip
You
it
never
over.
know what comes first.
Oh, man.
I have regular Hulu. I see a lot of commercials.
Okay, gotcha, fair enough.
I was gonna say.
Speaking of pooping on a bird, here's Eric.
Here we go.
Well,
That's the man who knows
story
poop.
is here.
You can move your camera down, Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not actively pooping.
Yeah, we don't need the throne cam.
Little do you know, I've just added the extra pot.
Eric, we just asked Al, this is Eric Al.
Oh,
You guys
Al.
ever met before?
Hey, what's up?
Al just did the Henquisition, and he got the card. What are you most afraid of? And his answer is getting pooped on by a bird.
well.
Oh man, I don't know about you guys.
Perfect
That got
segue
me
into
good.
you.
I mean, real good.
Have you've never been pooped on by a
I've
bird?
never been pooped on. I've had friends. I've had family, kin.
He's lost so many people.
He won't talk to him anymore.
My wife, cousins, everybody's been pooped on, and I haven't been pooped on yet. I've been near misses. My car got shot up like last night by these birds on the sunroof. On the sunroof, where my head would be. Yes. And I was like, this is it. That's how I know it's happening soon, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. And I don't want to be in a situation where I can't change my shirt. Also.
Have you ever vocalized this concern to other people?
Just the crazy people people I live with, they know that these are not. I don't hide it.
People are like, hey, Al! People that know you're like, hey, do you know Al? And they're like, the guy that's always scared he's gonna get pooped on? Yeah, I know Al.
Yeah, Al.
Of course I know Al.
Can I just ask though? Al, you are a man who I'm allowed to say just became a first-time father, and I was waiting for you to be like, my greatest fear is like my child, like anything going wrong with delivery.
Wow.
And you're like,
A bird pooped on man can raise a child, actually.
What if you're outside holding your kid and a bird shits on you? Like, oh.
Man. Up the ante. Now it's a new. Now, what do I do? What do I do as a father?
I mean, use
now,
the baby as a
that's
hero.
You have to hide behind this baby.
Hide behind the baby.
Have you guys ever? I've seen one person live get bird shit on, and I haven't seen anything much funnier than that.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
This was in 5th grade. We went to the Baltimore Zoo, and I looked over, and this girl was just like, "Oh, look at this!" And her hand was out, and just like, I guess we were near like some kind of parrot display or something, where you could like touch the parrots and shit like that. Just, I see all of a sudden the bird just fucking lets loose into her hand.
Oh wow!
She started crying.
Yeah.
5th grade we had never seen that funny up until in my life, and it followed little Katrina for the rest of her life. Did I forget that when I saw her in high school? I was like, no. I would be like, hey.
Yeah, she went to shake your hand. You're like, I don't think so.
Remember that?
Yeah, they called her Shatrina after that.
Actually, Tommy, can I tell you what I'm afraid of?
Sure.
Eric's disgusting finger. Eric, how's that mutant finger doing?
Oh, this thing is gonna fall.
Oh yeah. Every time I see a picture, I'm like, yes, you're gonna lose that nail. You're gonna lose.
How is it still on?
I'm going for what's called perma golf, and that's where I hit each one of my fingers with a nail.
Have you popped it yet?
No, it's a rock. It's starting to grow out underneath, and I see a fresh nail. I think it's just gonna push its way to the end.
Wait, what happened? Something fell on it?
I just self-prostate exam. It was. As I've gotten older, I'm getting into cock fingering of myself.
He does anal kegels.
Mental health awareness.
No, I was trying to nail this staple, and my hand was actually not even anywhere near it. And I was like, give it one good whack, and it caught the edge of the door and just went right on my finger. And I was like, it hurt so bad, it made the whole hand swell. It was great.
All right, guys, are you ready to play your first game tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Not everyone all at once.
What are we playing? What the dub?
We're gonna play What the Dub. As soon as I can figure out how to, I gotta juggle some screens to get.
We gotta go to playwtd.com, and Tommy will put in the room code, and then we'll all be playing games.
Yeah.
And What the Dub is pretty fun, Al, if you're not familiar with it, or for some of our watchers online right now. What comes up is a movie clip, and then part of the audio is blanked out, and you type in the missing audio, and a robot voice reads it. Generally, things that'll come up will be clearly your phobia of getting bird shit on you.
Yeah.
And talk about Brian's foreskin.
Okay, why is that always the first thing?
Also, Eric, I know out of context this is going to sound weird, but you can also make jokes about the smell of old black men.
Yeah, smell of old black men, hot right
on
now.
the board.
Yeah.
As a white man, I've been waiting for this moment.
Stop when you want it.
It's been brewing for some time.
Stop calling me Uncle Ben gay.
Brian's like, stop calling me old. All right, so I put the code into chat. Dorian just said crap, must sit this one out.
Oh, right on time.
Oh, good. All good, man. Okay.
I am in.
So I missed it. I got the code. Did I put the ticket somewhere?
Yeah, you got to go to playwtd.com.
Which code did you get?
No, don't read it.
Come on. Go on, I was trying to reverse engineer it that time.
So basically what this is going to do, Al, you're going to see it's going to play a clip from a movie, an old movie. Okay. And then part of the dialogue is going to be missing. And then we have to fill it in, and then everyone votes on what the funniest answer is.
Got it.
All right, and for those of you watching in chat, if you would like to join us, go to playwtd.com and enter the room code VNIY. VNIY. Starting the game now.
Very new indigo yolks.
Nice. Sick. You can share that screen time?
Nah.
What? Am I sharing it?
No.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Looks oddly
It's
like you.
I'm sharing it now. Hold on.
Okay. Oh wait, well we could just start saying stuff and then write fake lines for what we're gonna say next.
That's true.
That would turn real
Watch
dark
next
real
video.
quick. That would turn real bad real
Hello,
quick.
everybody.
Okay, it's a tooth that says hello, everybody.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
We've got 86 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time. As we get further into tonight, I'll make sure we have some new Jeremy Woodworth hits. He never stops making music, so by the time we get to our first game where music will be a thing, how you doing? Get ready.
All right. Oh, I gotta hit that. There we go. Just waiting on Al to finish writing.
This is so hard.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I only have 50 seconds left.
Yeah, you got you'll have more chances.
5 rounds.
Yeah, I was just talking about just the typing.
Hello, everybody.
You will hear me chatter against my friends when Al thinks about a bird shitting on him.
Hello, everybody.
Keep brushing me if you want to smell like old black man and whisper encouragement into comedians' ears.
Hello, everybody.
Every time one of me touches a penis, it means he is going to
Hello, everybody.
You should brush me after eating Eric's ass.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you should.
Nah, I don't too far back.
Yeah, it's a molar.
Hello, everybody.
Brush your teeth like a bird might shit in it.
Hello, everybody.
As you all know, these pearly whites are prime targets for bird shit.
Everyone's a critic, including you.
Guys, please just figure it out.
I got it. I like this.
Okay, we got 2 audience members that got to cast their votes. See how it all comes out here.
All right, let's see how it shakes out. Oh, nice.
Look who's in the weeds.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
You're on a
roll.
roll.
Nice.
Ooh.
Good make up for last time.
Good work, Brian.
Nice. I was in second place. Nice.
Sorry, you know.
A rescue crew was sent out, but
they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find it?
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
"56 seconds left on the clock. Hentai Kong and Mr. Hancock are still crafting those fine.
Got a spell check.
Is it restaurant again?
Yeah. Man, I can't remember how many Q's are in tongue.
I put
that's the bet. Remember that Patrice bit where he's like, somebody held a gun to my head, told me to spell restaurant? Mom, I'm sorry.
I stole it, motherfucker.
It was like, you.
Why can't they find it?
Because he is hiding behind Brian's foreskin.
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find it?
They're buried under a literal mountain of bird goo. It's like Bird 9/11. That mountain in Scarface? That bug bird plot.
Hours ago. Why can't they find it?
It was lost in a region known as the Pontius Trench. It has cavernous flats and smells like old black men.
Why can't they find it?
Bitch, I said wreckage, ain't I? Not listening ass bitch, y'all husband probably dead. Now you single and y'all can't listen.
They must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find it?
We called Mike Quinlan to use his forehead as a spotlight, but he was too busy in the Aqua bathroom.
They must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find it?
No one has returned from the abyss that is Eric's asshole. He's as good as dead lady. Anyhow, trying to fuck?
Your piece.
It's not gonna stand out, in my opinion.
Ooh. Quinlan's forehead gotten pretty good. Hit me in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
This time,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was solid.
I knew it was Brian as soon as there was a 9/11.
You're a witty fool and a fool.
You know what? When you think of
Bird turned
9/11,
9/11.
you think of this face.
Nice.
Another round of What the Dub is coming at you.
you're the only one I can turn to. I need your help very badly.
Well, what is it?
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
Al. I still can't get over your background.
I was under too much pressure, and I got stuck in this.
Perfect.
You have a face for modeling.
Like,
oh, Jeff Hancock put the link up from YouTube where we're also streaming. And it's just a picture of Al's head with no snap.
Nice.
Wait till they find out about this bird shit fetish. You and Roy Orbison as roommates.
What?
I still can't find that Roy Orbison bird.
You got 5 seconds, Al. You got 5 seconds.
oh,
Get it in. Get it in. All right.
You're the only one I can turn to. I need your help very badly.
Well, what is it?
I owe a man named Kevin Spacey a tidy sum of money, and well, he said he would call it off for something he called Bussy, your buddy specifically.
I need your help very badly.
Well, what is it?
It's Ligma.
God damn it.
I need your help very badly.
Well, what is it?
It involves your finger, a cock hole, and a dollop of bird shit.
Saddlebag.
Buckle up,
Tommy.
partner, you're about to enter the guy like zone.
And then do you guys?
You're the only one I can turn to.
The guy.
I need your help very badly. Need your help very
Well,
badly.
what is it? Well, what is it?
I need your spleen and your eye. It involves your finger, a cock hole, and a dollop of bird shit.
Saddlebag.
Buckle up, partner, you're about to enter the guy like zone.
And then do you
Well, what is it?
remake.
I need you to push these hernia back into me. Gonna need you to trim your nails first chance.
Well, what is it?
I need you to grab your ankles and play with ass like a bird shitting in a straw.
Place your votes, folks.
Oh, it's so hard.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, let's see how it shook out.
Kid, you're slicker than snot on a doorknob.
Nice.
Score!
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Two thumbs down.
I was like,
Sorry.
No,
man,
no,
that was my
guys,
second
guys.
choice.
I thought that was gonna be my big comeback this game.
Do I look like a man who gossip?
Enter your dub.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I meant to put a sound effect in. My bad. Da, da, da. 40 seconds remaining. So now that Dorney's not here, what do you guys think about the role-playing game so far?
I think he's trying to kill us.
Yeah, no, I really, yeah, no.
Yeah, he's trying to give us a TPK.
Yeah, no, I do think like we did. Yeah, I think this is just punishment for New Queefton.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we do keep almost. I think Eric dies in every fucking
Eric
combat.
has died every episode.
And there's so much combat.
You got 5 seconds. 5 seconds there, Al.
Get it in, Al. Get it in, Al. Woo!
Oh, Al!
Do I look like a man who gossip?
No, Doug, you look like a fat cunt in a wool coat.
Like a man who gossip?
You look like a man who go. Dot sip on this big mug of jizz.
Got it.
Like a man who gossip?
No, you look like a man who shits during podcasts. Anyways, I hear they call him Brian and Preston because of his donkey dong.
Sick burn, guys.
No, you look like a dick a minute after releasing a bird dripping mixed with shame.
I look like a man who gossip?
Gee golly, sure need.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate shits during podcasts. That is. Whoever did that, that's great.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Solid. Solid.
Man, Jesus. Al's gonna win.
Yeah.
Total square.
I tell you this, Al, you're doing better than any other guest does.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is what I normally do anyway.
Your martini glass. Next up. Final round.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Da-da-da-da-da. 75 seconds left. Don't know what we're gonna do. Gonna put our answers in. Tommy's gonna pick his nose.
We call it looking for bird food.
Oh, well then, I'm full. I'm filled to the brim. $30 seconds left. Wait, let's see what happens. I'm gonna tell Luke this. Hey, Bab, you see this jar? You see this jar of Gatorade? It's piss.
Hey. It's a party. It's a party.
It's a joke. I did a bit.
It's a good
What,
bit.
you want me to drink it to prove it?
It's terrible.
Drink that piss. Come on.
Let it commit.
You think I will for this bit?
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
They even excitedly show him all the household objects they have fucked while he was at work.
Greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
Until Chris Hansen walks in, so are you teen lover boy 37 inches.
37.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
They're really thinking about how much they respect his father for booking open mics at his pizzeria /mill/Dungeon.
Their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
They obviously weren't raised by Eric Schittler.
As though they they are genuinely glad to see him.
That's because they don't want to star in any more of Coach Ben's home movies.
Genuinely glad to see him.
Dad, can you tell us the story of the pooping podcast man singing about the crazy-eyed nose picker? The piss Gatorade man. Piss Gatorade man, Daddy.
It's tough. One does say my name.
Piss Gatorade man, Daddy.
Piss Gatorade man.
That
Still waiting on Brian to vote. Okay. Audience members' votes are in. Let's see the final tabulation.
Nice. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Still true.
Oh man,
One word.
fuck yeah.
Oh,
man.
I mean, that's not gonna turn it. Is that gonna turn it around?
4K, yeah.
That might.
I had 200 points.
That might win, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, so win the whole
shit.
game, yeah.
Holy shit. This Gatorade man.
I will fucking come back.
I love it. This game's like, you dumb.
Yeah. It really
Brought
takes
to you
the
by
time.
Women Aren't Funny.
That was good.
Oh man, that's a good game. Oh man, that was fun. All right.
Oh Jesus.
What do you guys want to play now?
You know.
Well, it's 9 o'clock.
On the dot, I'm in the drop.
Do you want to just go right to Quiplash?
We could go right to Quiplash.
Okay, let's do Quiplash. Al, have you ever played Quiplash before?
No, but it sounds interesting.
Eric, would you like to tell him? Or Brian?
Yeah. So Quiplash is a fun game. You'll get about 90 seconds to answer 2 prompts. Your answer to the prompt will go up against another random person who answered the same question, and then all the rest of us vote for it. Very similar to the last game. So you kind of go head to head with somebody else who has the same question as you. There's 3 rounds of it. Points double and triple of each round, and at the end there's a winner, and then they don't tell you who the loser is at the end. It's the only difference.
Yeah, they don't humiliate you.
You can figure it out.
Yeah.
You can figure it out.
Yeah. Loser.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary.
All right, let me see. And then we also call this game Watch Eric Struggle to Read.
Yeah.
Yes. This is everybody's favorite pastime, watching me battle my dyslexia.
That's not how dyslexia works.
I don't know.
Is it sex lexia? What was that disease again, Kip? Sexlexia. Oh man, wait till you guys see this. The 4-letter code is what I would have had to say to get Lou to believe that was Gatorade in the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sexy. It's gonna be sexy.
Man, if I didn't know. Wow. Jesus, that's.
I'll share the screen now, and you in the listening audience, the viewing audience, can join in. What do you think the 4-letter code is? Let's see.
Yeah.
The 4-letter code.
I'll give you a clue. Disgraced R&B singer R. Kelly.
Letter code is piss.
I'm pissing him in the business.
Do we have? We don't have everyone.
Everybody better get the fuck in. I just shared it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Al, go to you got to go to jackbox.tv.
Oh yeah, we fucked it all up.
Right there.
All right, you got Jackbox. There we go. Nice.
Next time.
We got Jeff Hancock in, waiting for one more person to join us.
How long do we give them until we just start?
Long enough.
I'll do it in Nope, not a region.
Hey!
All right, and Haley. That is everybody. That's everybody watching.
Oh, man.
Yep, this thing is slowly dying.
Slowly?
We took a pretty meteoric fall about it.
Yeah, no, it's been dying since, like, the world reopened. Yeah. And also, I don't know.
Anyway, I can play Jeremy Woodward's new hit while we answer questions.
Please.
Here we go.
Oh, be ready to rapid fire respond to stuff, Al. It's just gonna ask you a bunch of stuff.
No, that's Jackbox.
And you gotta. No, you have to.
You have to answer 2 questions.
Two prompts.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I
90
lied.
seconds, though. 90 seconds.
All right, back to Jeremy. Incredible music. Yeah.
To console a sister or a wife, so talk and hug and do the best that you can. And you say, how you doing? And they say, fine. How about you? So you go to New York, to the remnants of Twin Towers, yeah. And you see all the mayhem and dismay, and dead bodies of firemen everywhere, yeah. And you say, how you doing? And they say, fine. How about you? How you doing? Oh, I'm here to help. We're doing fine. Yeah.
10 seconds left on the clock. Get it in. Get it in.
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, my God. I only answered one.
I thought there was a lot more time there.
I did a safety clip.
Ah, shit.
All right. First prompt up on the screen. Fine. What's the sexiest animal?
Fox.
It is the fox.
Porcupine, love hurts, or octopussy.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that might be an early quip right here.
Like
early
that.
quip.
Oh, man. Octopus. That's my favorite James Bond.
Yeah,
porno.
no.
Yeah.
My favorite James Bond gay porn movie is Octopus.
I mean, yeah.
As you can see, Mr. Bond, I have 8 assholes.
No.
Nope.
I expect no, Mr. Bond. I expect you to come.
All right. Instead of a siren, police get cars to respond faster by blasting piss or bird poop sounds. What is this? What's the sound of one bird pooping?
What if it's like a whistle? Like
Yeah.
You know, Al, now that you said that, you're going to get shit on within a week. It's like the ring.
Right. Don't jinx me.
You're going to open the, you're going to hear, your phone's going to ring, your answer, hello, and you're going to hear, 7 days.
I'm eating berries.
A better use for Rapunzel's hair. All natural hair tampons are wiping up all that bird shit off Katrina's hair. Trina, my sweet elementary school classmate.
Yeah.
What an angel.
I just imagine like an adult like randomly scrolling past this and crying.
It's nature's yogurt.
Oh. Isn't yogurt nature's yogurt?
Yes. They call me Hurricane Trina.
What shape never took off with animal crackers? Orangutan or bird shitting on it?
I think that's also a quip.
It was too big of a cracker. You see, they have the right ratio.
Yeah. Then you have to have an Al Williams cracker.
Those are the ones with the icing.
Oh, shit.
It would be the first time somebody called Al Williams a cracker.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Whiplash.
Who had orangutan?
Something that would definitely not taste better pickled. Labia or my husband.
I'll give you a clue, guys. One of these is a safety quip.
Okay then.
And it's not my husband.
Wow. Oh god. Man, I feel bad voting for Dirty Schmitty.
Guys, you get it? Man, I hate my husband. I'm always doing that bits. I hate my husband.
Right. Benjamin with the quiplash.
Man,
that was Jeff.
Oh, okay. The leading cause of goosebumps, probably. R.L. Stein's novels, No Reading Ass Cats, or R.L. Stein.
I like the R.L. Stein. The simplicity of cause of goosebumps is probably R.L. Stein. Which, by the way, have you guys been watching Fear Street?
No.
So good.
It's
It is
pretty
good.
good.
It's fun. It's fun. I liked part 2 a lot better than part 1.
Yeah.
Wait, how many parts are there? I haven't seen them. But I
3.
just saw that there's 3.
There's 1994, 1976, or
No, 78.
78, and then 1666.
Which comes out, I believe, Friday. A better name for skinny dipping. Fucking my sister or fat balls out.
That falls out. Corn. It's real Sophie's choice.
I really am scrolling over both of them like, oh man.
Which one do I do?
All right. I feel like Fat Balls was...
I think Fat Balls is going to win. I think
Fat Balls might get a quip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's my favorite Ernest movie. Is Ernest Fat Balls Out?
Is that where he's a basketball player?
Turn. Damn.
Also a reference to Old Black Man.
A less radical band name would be Rage Against the Blank. Against the Old Black Man smell or piss bottle. Yo, we're here to rage against this piss bottle. I won't piss where you tell me.
Basically, you just described the Jim Crow South.
Lights off. Piss on the radio.
Oh, Black Man smell!
You have separate water fountains because you're raging against the old black man.
All right, Gatorade piss bottle. 50 split down the middle.
Wow.
Jesus, Haley.
All right, let's see the scores after round 1. It's game ovaries and Mr. Hamcock.
No way.
Or hand crotch, sorry. Game ovaries and Brian in a close second.
That's so funny because somebody just told me women weren't.
It was the game.
Here comes round 2. Let's see how the men do here.
Asian mullet, yeah! Asian It's not the cheese. It's not the diet.
The second Jeremy releases an album or even an EP, I need to know where it releases so that I can buy it.
You know it.
15 seconds left.
All
right.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2.
Brian, help! Brian, help!
Oh, I got it in. I got it in.
Oh.
We'll see. Here we go. Round 2 kicks off. And the first prompt is the most common dating faux pas amongst dragons.
Eric nailed faux pas.
Breathing fire on the first date or sex with donkey.
I got.
I voted the way my dad would vote here.
Yeah, your dad loves Shrek, right?
My dad is a very big Shrek.
Yeah, I could
Dad
tell.
and Legally Blonde.
No, I could just tell you come from weak.
Nice.
Haley. Oh, Haley!
Oh.
Oh. Audience loves fire.
Oh, Chuck is a big breathing fire on the first.
How does Santa Claus get into houses without chimneys? Santa be raping your house. Or you spoil it like Jeremy.
I love that in this situation, Jeremy is a ghoulie.
I didn't say Santa be rapping your house.
That was a close one.
It's close.
When Jeremy comes, you have to leave out a bottle of Jergens for him.
In one of those shoe cheese graters.
As the children follow the pile of flesh that he's left along the path. Your geometry teacher's favorite pickup line. You look lovely in all that bird shit. Or, I'm a textbook pedophile. Call me Ben.
Well, it's got my name. All right.
These are both good, guys. These are both good.
I mean, I wanted to vote bird shit, but the laws of nature.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
Ooh,
Game over. He takes the round. A theatrical production you'll never see at an elementary school. Grease 3, Racism and Unexpected Pregnancy, or West Side Theoretical Race Story.
Oh, if that was Critical Race.
Yeah.
Man, I really thought Grease 3 was going to be like old men that invite you to do comedy.
Wasn't that also the theme of the first 2 Greases, though?
There weren't any blacks to be racist towards in either.
Oh,
Grease.
right. Yeah,
Nice.
that's where I was confused.
Yeah,
You just made fun of poor people.
Yeah, or Italians.
We go together like gobble gobble goo gobble goo.
An old-fashioned way to cheer up a friend after a breakup. Prima nocta, or let them in that sweet bus of yours. I'm a sucker for a good Braveheart reference, so Prima nocta got me. If we can't get them out, we'll breed them out.
I wish Lou hadn't thrown away my piss bottle. I would have liked to piss in it again.
Oh, that really was a shoot piss bottle.
Yeah, I pissed during the show.
Oh wow, Jesus Christ, you're all just
commitment.
Pool schedule. After free swim and adult swim, there will be blank swim. Piss in the pool, sponsored by Gatorade, or comedy show swim, because that Daryl got
I wouldn't put it past Brock or Daryl to do a poolside comedy show.
Yeah.
Don't we
Clean your bowls.
We have a Brock show tomorrow, no, Thomas?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm bringing the pups.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to bring a copy of Infinity Wars as a gift.
Haley got,
Nice, that was close.
Nice, Haley.
Good one, Haley.
No.
Haley's running away with this.
Yeah.
It's another win for her.
She's coming in hot.
A cool guy thing to say when you trip and fall. I wanted to be a firefighter when I grew up. Or, damn, my big dick.
Doink.
I think it's a doink.
Doink. My big doink.
Gotta piss out of my doink into this bitla.
Oh man, I'll be tripping over my doink all day long.
My doink?
Oh no, I dipped my doink in bird shit.
My doink's been dripping all morning.
They call me Doink the Clown.
Oh, I was crushed thoroughly. Damn you and your big doink.
What Bill Murray whispered into Scarlett Johansson at the end of Lost in Translation. Garfield stays on whilst we fuck. Or, I pissed in your Gatorade and shit on the car.
That's good.
Gonna be the Bill Murray reference, or will it be the old tried and true Gatorade and piss and shit?
Oh shit.
Right, nice. Needed that.
Ashley didn't look happy with that.
I mean, it's wildly panned as Bill Murray's worst movie. So.
Well, it's the same thing I always say to Eric. In the words of John Lovitz, I can't believe I'm losing to this guy.
All right, I got to get some points on the board. I'm not ending this in last place.
Round 3, here we go. Ooh. Oh, you only answer one thing, but it has like 3.
Yeah, it's a 3-parter.
Okay.
Okay. It took it. It accepted it.
I think I got most of the answer.
I looked up and saw 7 seconds while I was writing my second answer. I was like,
3 ways to beat the summer heat. Take a dip. Take a dip is a piss bottle, piss, or ice cold bird shit fight. Piss, Gatorade, shower, adult swim with Daryl, pickle your husband.
You're a good guy. Well, that says take a dip in a piss bottle. You know what the fuck I meant. I mean, they meant.
It.
Oh, you motherfucker. You fucked me with your fucking read.
Hey, man, you play by the rules that the ref sets out. Calls it
Tommy,
like he's it. Very poor.
Tommy, get him back by pissing in his tea this week.
3 signs you're falling in love. Piss boner, heart boner, second piss boner, daddy spray.
How the fuck does that work?
Your finger smells like spam, okay with bird shit on your shoes.
Toxic.
How the fuck did you read that as
Why do we let him read the largest part of reading?
No, I don't know why. It's almost like we bring this on ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm just reading as best I can, guys.
Man,
but he'll read his chicken scratch right.
Yeah.
I just try to get the words right. That's all. I'm doing my best here. And
okay. You're not trying. You don't look at context clues as to what a word could be.
I'm being honest now. All right, 3 things the worst couple you know always brings to dinner parties. There we go. It's getting worse. Open pack of Golden's Must, an old tomato, Ben, or Brian's Frisbee, who insists as a disc, and her girlfriend.
Oh God, and her girlfriend.
Oh, that doesn't win, man.
I'm sorry, Brian.
It's okay.
Oh,
it's sweet that you think that's how you spelled sis.
And insists on doing every day. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, eating pussy, or dropping bad shit on Al, or tells Alfred no comedy, shits on people, fucks with his bat pussy.
Oh, bat pussy.
Na 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 bat pussy. All right, is it gonna be bat pussy? Will it be eating pussy? I really would love. It would be the perfect answer. Fucks with bat pussy was with eating pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I really
okay.
would love that.
All right, Haley, you have a pretty commanding lead.
Yeah, you're doing pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. That's 4,000 for game over. Huge third round for active Pontius. Let's see how the scores shake out here as we make the final push. Oh, tight race in the
congrats, Ashley. I can't believe you did that to Haley. That's
my gosh.
Good for you, Ashley. Another win under your belt.
You were working with the downside of being a woman, so like not really that funny.
You're playing with a handicap.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Tommy, you should cover your tea this weekend.
Oh man, I plan on losing my mind at this drive-in this weekend.
You're gonna when I get through with it. I'll give you 2 guesses. It's not Gatorade.
Like, this isn't sweet like my piss. Whose piss is this? All right, guys. Well, that is it for game night. Al, you did so great, man. I'm so glad you came on.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, I might hit you up again to come on. You're good. You good?
Yeah, please. I'll actually have a background ready.
Don't you dare. I love this background. This
is
Al Williams classic background.
Coming to do a college near you, Al Williams.
Yeah. So, Al, how's the show going? Oh, weren't you a host of Oh Snap? Oh Snap!
Yeah.
It's Oh Snap with Al Williams. And you're like, snap it off. Remember that? Cut it out. You're right. Snap it.
My man.
Al, what do you got coming? Or we'll save yours for last. That way, it's the last thing everybody hears. Brian, what do you got? What do you want to plug? Anything?
Well, it's Friday. Catch me at 7:30, 9 o'clock at Sismos, and this Saturday you can catch me at I think 7:30 at BlurredCon.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. And Ben, what do you got?
I'll be doing a show at Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut. That show is not comedy. It is going to be a children's dance show. So if you like that, stay away, please.
I hope that you return to comedy one day, Ben, and your whole shtick is you just bring kids up on stage.
And I just stare at them.
While you beatbox for them. Eric, what do you got coming up?
There's all types of shows you can come see me at coming up in the month of August. But I'd love everybody who enjoys the show, loves the comedy sounds of both me and the great Ashley Punius, to check out the Quality Time podcast check us out. We currently have this week's episode up, which is The Ring, which is pretty great. We had a great guest in Mr. Glenn Lawrence. It was really fun. And then he was like, hey, remember when we talked about doing that sketch? And I, honest to God, did not remember who he was. So that was a fun part of the show. I had a great time. So check all that shit out. Quality Time Pod. Links to it on aircomedy.com or wherever you find podcasts and Spotify bullshit at. Cool.
All right, guys. And I got nothing but the drive-in this weekend. Well, we got that Brock show tomorrow in Pasadena where there's going to be like a food truck.
What, Pasadena, Maryland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dirty
and it's on the water. Yeah, Brock, and it's like apparently it's for Brock's dad's friends. Yeah. So there's jet skis beforehand. You can jet ski around in whatever water that is. The what is that called? That would be, I have no idea.
Is that
some fucking Curtis Bay water?
I mean, we should throw out an invite to our friends over in the Pasadena area, old Joe and Katie, see if they want to stop by.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, also, guys, October 16th, mark your calendars. We're doing a live episode of Laughfinder at GamerCore in Ellicott City, part of the Ellicott City Music Fest or Comedy Festival. So there's no tickets to get. Just do a save the date. Save the date. It's going to be at 1 p.m. And then later that night, I have a show in Salisbury. All right, Ashley, what do you got coming up, my sweet?
I will be in DC with Angel Morla and Fernando Mantegral July 22nd, and then I'll be at Zissimo's July 30th, and I'll be in Williamsport, PA, July 31st.
Awesome. And last but not least, Al, why don't you go and tell them what you got coming up, bud?
Yeah, I'm so bad at planning like out further. I know the one that got coming up. I'm doing the Pasadena show tomorrow. So
you're going to be at the Pasadena show too?
I'll be at the Pasadena show.
Nice.
I don't know if I can do all the extracurriculars. You know, Brock, all the shows seem to have a lot of extracurriculars. So I'm like, I don't know how many I can, like jet ski. They want to be fucking drinking, hula hooping, fire. Like I don't think I'm doing all of that stuff. But I'll be there for the show for sure. And then I'm doing one with Yeager, thank you. Just John Yeager show down in Manassas. So we'll see how Virginia goes. Virginia and I have a love-hate relationship. Either I kill in Virginia or it's like get the fuck out now. So
well, I think that's where we met, Al. I think we did a show in Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I love-hate Virginia. First of all, the two sides of Virginia. I don't know where I'm at in Virginia. They're like, oh, this is a different part. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not from here. They're like, oh, this is the that type of Virginia. I'm like, oh, excuse me. So we'll see.
All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks, Jeremy. Good job, Haley, on almost winning tonight. Almost. Then that hot women on women action happened.
Very hot.
Stole the crown.
Oh. Very hot.
Jeff, as always, thanks for joining us, and Chuck. And Tom Nutty dropped in earlier. Fuck Tom Nutty. So thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Stop the live stream. Boom. Okay, we're off.
All right.
Nice. Oh, man.
Fun.